Hello, I'm Mel on socialmediatraffic.com. How to email books, documents and PDFs to your Kindle, demonstrated and narrated by C. Kalinsky.
Okay, here we are. I'm on the website. I hope you can see this okay. So what we're going to do is on the website, we're going to click on here. You can right click, actually, this is the easiest way to do it. And you want to save link as. And it's going to give you a drop down, and it's going to automatically, mine always defaults to downloads, okay? I'm going to move this to desktop. I'm just going to leave it called Rear View Mirror Kindle, okay? And I'm going to save that to my desktop just by simply doing that. Okay, and it's going to give you this message. We don't need to worry about that. It's because I don't have Kindle installed on my PC. If I actually had the Kindle installed on my PC, it would open up in the Kindle. So now we've got the file saved to the desktop, and it is, let's see here, right here, Rearview Mirror Kindle MOBI. Okay, and then we're going to go to our Amazon. Okay, and once you want to make sure you're logged in, as you can see, I'm logged in here. You want to highlight over, well, it's already showing shop by department. So you want to go to Kindle. You want to hover over it, and then once you hover over Kindle, you want to scroll down to manage your Kindle. Okay, this is going to pull up the section that has to do with your cloud. I was already logged in. I don't know why it's doing that, but here we go. Okay, so now here we are on in the Kindle. Let me see if I can get this to where it's going to show better. Okay, so now that we're here, under Manage Your Kindle, we want to go to Personal Document Settings. Okay, this is going to be where you figure out what your email address is. When you click on that, you're going to see right here, this is my email address. It's my name at kindle.com. You should have your own. And then you also want to check right down here, and you want to see what email addresses you have on file. Because when you email, this is where you can email the PDF file or any file. It can be a photo, a document, whatever. There's only approved email addresses that they will accept, and that's why you got to put your email address on here. Okay, so once that's set up, all you have to do is go to your email address, your email account, whatever one you want to use. You can use Microsoft, whatever. I'm going to my Yahoo. I'm going to compose an email here in a second, and I'm going to attach a file, which is going to be the one on my desktop, and it's going to be the, not in order, so, the Rearview Mirror Kindle, and it's MOBI file. And we're going to open that, and it's going to attach. Okay. And then you simply put the email address that you want to send it to, your Kindle email address. Okay. And then file, and then send this, okay? So you send it like that, and BG, I don't know why it's doing this either, LM2A. Okay, so I sent that file. Okay, so now this takes a few minutes. So right now, we're still under the personal document settings. So, and then we want to go to Pending Deliveries. This is where you're going to see your pending delivery when that comes through. And what will happen is they will send you an email. Oh, here we go. Personal document received. This was from an unapproved one. So this is when I used my work email before I had it listed on file. So you'll actually get an email that'll say that the document went through. Okay? So I'm going to go back on here in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So that took maybe 5 minutes tops, and I'm still on the pending deliveries. And you'll see here under pending deliveries, it says queued for delivery. And it has a file here. And then, okay. You can go to personal documents, and here you'll see the file Rearview Mirror. Okay. And then you want to click on Actions. So it's under personal documents. Once you see it in pending deliveries, you click on personal documents, and then you click here, and it says deliver to my, and I want to deliver to my, it would say Kindle if you could see that. So I want to click deliver to my Kindle. It actually gives me a drop down Kindle for PC, but I removed that. So we're going to do Cindy's Kindle and hit deliver. Okay. Now the title has been sent. So at this point in time, I'm going to put my, can you see it? Let's see here. Now I should be connected, so I'm going to hit sync. It's doing its thing. And then you see there on the Kindle, you can see when it syncs. There it is right there. It actually showed up on my home page. Okay, it also showed under documents. You see here cloud shows up there. And then device, that's from all the other times I tried. So you can actually save it to the device, so you don't have to be on the cloud. And that's it. And then you can enjoy it. It'll open up just like a regular, just as if you had bought it from Amazon. I hope that helps.
Finally revealed, an exclusive report shows you how to instantly maximize your income with social networks. For your free social media traffic tips and strategies guide, click this link either here or in the description box of the video you're watching.